Alrighty, guys. Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Sorry I have been MIA yesterday. My week was a lot. Mondays are always rough, but we showed up Monday. Tuesday was a little bit rougher, but today we are doing the things and the stuffs. So, I figured we'd start off with continuing the Doctor Who game that we were playing, the phone one, found phone one. And trying to progress in that. And then, hello, welcome in. And then after that, we would jump on into some Sketchy's contract. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. I've been playing it off stream and I'm liking it a lot. I wanted to feature it Friday, but I will be preparing to travel. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Wednesday, Friday on Friday. Saturday through Wednesday, I will be MIA. So, summertime is always a little rough, but we'll do our best. We'll play it by ear. Alright, honestly, you'd be surprised at how many people go missing without anyone noticing, but it seems our Lawrence notices these sorts of things. At any rate, this will help establishing Lawrence's thought process, so he's not the conventional sort. That could make things difficult. So, we found party supplies in the email. We're gonna mention that. So, he was supposed to be going to a party for his friend, I guess, before he disappeared. Ah, this must be for the party Mo mentioned in his apology. His car's still at the address? Possible. I wonder if there's like multiple endings for this. I dread to think of the mess the silly string and keg could have made from being trapped in there. 71 Timber Street, his home address, I presume. Might need to swing by to make sure he's not been there lounging all this while. Well, we know a bit more about our friend Lawrence now. What do you make of it? Oh. Real question is, does he use Android? It looks like a weird Android. This looks like an Android setup. Maybe he got tired of the city life. Maybe. Also, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. You think he just took off? Looking at his life so far, he doesn't seem to be the type. Seems like an ordinary person. Okay, you can... Oh, okay. Except there's no such thing as an ordinary person. So what seems significant about Lawrence? He does have an interest in the local folklore. There was... Oh, and a lead to the doctor. There was an incident with a woman close to him. His sister, I think it was, that died. Or wife? Yes, I definitely think the missing person is very significant. Certainly worth looking into. Do you think something happened? Well, I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. I've also just realized that Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. That strikes me as very odd. Maybe he just got a new one. How do you know? They just gave up. I've run 54 checks and he hasn't called his phone or texted it. And he hasn't done any of the other find my phone things you'd normally expect. But he did try to call his phone. We got that weird little staticky thingy. What? How did it slip on my sensors? Never mind. What did he say? Where is he? These weird flashing images appeared. Yeah, it was super weird. It was very staticky. Not a regular call then, is it? I'll see what I can do. If it really is him trying to reach through. Perhaps the line was bad, or whatever it is, it must have been serious. So what now? I mean, I guess we head to the address, huh? We should see if Lawrence experienced any other unusual events in the past week. Right. I've managed to use the data you scanned to recover more files. There might be more clues in those. Scan them, then we'll see what we can piece together. Alright, so we got our texts back up. This loading screen is really odd. The clicks are nice, though. Nice for the brain. Alright. You got it, dude. 2 weeks ago, and you'll hear it again. Wait, where was that? How do I see that? Oh, here we go.
Hey, Sally. I know it's been a while, but this is urgent.
Penguin!
Nat's
It's
missing.
them, Sal. I know it. They
It's like
did
she just up and
this.
disappeared. It's them, Sal.
What's this?
I know it.
What do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. Wait, what? Welcome in, welcome in.
Sorry. What was I thinking? It's just,
I didn't have the heart to tell you.
you're the only one that
Someone
gets
brought
it.
Western drumlins. What? I couldn't do that to
You
you
were right
again,
to
Sally. I
escape.
made you a promise. Believe me, I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen, and now she's gone. I'm coming home. We'll figure it out, okay? I'll get a flight out first thing in the morning. Don't. It really is those things. You and Natasha are the only people I care about. As much as I want to face this with you, please don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself, Larry. Well, it looks like Larry or Lawrence, whatever his name is. You sound just like her. She wanted to help too. Disappeared by those things. We'll get her back. I'll contact Ronnie, see if there's anything we can do about sealing that place off for good. Just be safe, okay? And please stay. Okay, I hate this. Promise me you'll be careful. You're a brave man, Larry Nightingale. I think I've heard that once before. And you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. Alright, so here's Natasha. My god, I slept through my alarms. Why didn't you wake me? It's an hour past opening now. Because I've made the executive decision to give you the day off. You're ill, Nat. You need rest. But we're meeting the new suppliers today, and Miss Morris from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all of it by yourself? There'll be like 12 kids for the tour. I've got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus, Oscar's here to help as always. Trust. Trust. Well, knowing Oscar's there does make me feel a bit better. Larry and Oscar. Of course, you too, hun. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help. All right, Nat. There's some soup on the stove, by the way. Ah, did you make it? Sure, if heating up on the stove after it was delivered counts. Aw, that's still really sweet, though. I suppose I appreciate the thought. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work. Hope you feel better, love. Psst, Nat, important question. Did you head out without me noticing? The texts are coming from inside the house. Anyways, could you get me a pint, please? A beer? The kitchen's right next to you, but I'm right at the best part. You've only watched Train Spotting 100 times now. Don't know how you can honestly stomach it. It's a classic, and I never knew how you can sit through Lawrence of Arabia. It's only about 3 days long. Now that's a real classic, without any gross out scenes, too. Right, engaging plot that. Man, desert, and even more desert. It's the whole atmosphere and mood. And might I remind you, Peter O'Toole was a national treasure. He was quite the desert, or dessert in the desert too. Oh my god. Oh my, inside the house. I'm inside the house. Well, can't argue with that. Wow, I just realized this film came out over 2 decades ago. Makes me feel really old. Let's not talk about the dates that some of our favorite movies came out in, okay? Okay. Oh, love, we've all got to grow up at some point. And excuse me, we're the same age. 45's not that old. 45? Are you implying that I am a geriatric? I'll get the pint. Want me to bring you some iced tea too? Smooth operator, and yes, please. For what it's worth, I'm glad you chose life with me. Aw. Hey, Nat, did you go out? Wasn't that long ago. 20 years ago. 2 decades. I guess that would make us what? Movies came out when we were 12? 11? The kettle was left on. Was there an emergency? Seriously, Nat, where are you? Please give me a call. I've been looking everywhere for you. If you see this message, please call me. Please be okay. Don't do the math. It only hurts us. Don't do the math. Hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who is this? If this is a telemarketer, I'm not interested. I assure you, I'm not here to sell you anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your new property. A friendly neighbor, is it? Forgive me, where are my manners? What can I help you with? That's all right. Is it just Flint, or that's Mr. Flint to you? Now, what do you want? I won't ask a third time. All right, I'll get straight to it then. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate agent told you, they're lying. It's not safe there. Don't go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Pardon? My cousin's the one who sold me that house. My cousin's the estate agent. Are you calling them a liar? That's not what I meant. I apologize for insulting your family, but that's not important right now. You need to stay away from that house, Mr. Flint, please. I don't know what you're playing at, Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do like some bumbling halfwit. Perhaps if we talked over the phone, I could explain better. You have 1 minute. You hung up. Yeah, because like my cousin, I'm a liar too. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day, Nightingale. Mr. Flint, I apologize for the heated exchange. Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper sometime with my wife and I? We'd like to give you a proper welcome to the neighborhood. I suppose things can get lost in translation with these modern devices. Haha. Very well. I accept your invitation, Mr. Nightingale. Excellent. Hopefully we can sort all of this out. Dang, you're just gonna harass your neighbors. Psst, Izzy. Yes, Larry. So I want to get a surprise gift for Nat, but the usual flowers seem boring. Any ideas? Oh, Larry, what have you gone and done now? Nothing. Come on, you can tell me. Nat's my bestie and all, but I can keep a secret. I'm serious. Can a man do something nice for his lovely wife just because? All right, all right. Hmm. I know she's been talking about that new Indian place, Last Days of the Raj. That's the name. You want me to get her curry? Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Okay, curry it is then. Can I just add that you two are sickeningly sweet? I say it with love. Izzy, just checking in. Have you heard from Nat today? No, actually. Why? Larry, is everything all right? I don't know. She's not been replying to my calls or texts. It's not like her to be this unresponsive. Oh no, maybe her phone's out of battery. I'll try asking around too. Keep each other posted, yeah? Thanks, Izzy. Larry, no one's seen or heard from her, period. The periods in text messages make me so, like, anxious. I don't know if it's just a me thing or what, if it's our generation that doesn't use punctuation very much. Periods are terrifying. Makes it seem like you're mad. I'm really worried now. Larry, I'm here. I don't know what to do. I'm coming over. We'll go to the police. Okay. Hi, Larry. How are you? Let me know if you need a chat, all right? We'll find her, Larry. Don't give up hope. Larry, don't shut yourself off, please. We're all here for you. Long periods between texts give me wild anxiety. Yeah, like, this just seems like they're cutting it short. Like, the tone is really serious. That's a now thing. Periods are seen as making a point. It's like the difference between, like, okay and okay. Like, ugh. Which sucks because I hate not using periods. I guess, like, to separate sentences, I guess it makes sense, but, like, at the end of just the text, it seems so, like, hmm, it chops it off. Please. All right, so there were things and stuffs going on. This one's still locked. I mean, like, between messages, like, a period is something, but, like, the dot, dot, dot is something else. Yeah. Oh, like this? These dot, dot, dots? These dot, dot, dots? Dang, she uses a lot of them. Okay. Huh. All right, we also unlocked some mail. Excellent. No reply, find me dot web. Oh. Oh. What just happened? You are mentioned in a comment by JJ Jackpot in the following thread. Weird phone corruption? Click on the link to view the thread that you have been tagged in. Maybe we shouldn't. Sacred Circle sounds bad. Hendrick's department store order. All right, so we've already seen this one. But it's all messed up. We've already done this one. The craft. Featured article, Illusions of Security. This week, we take a look back at one of our older articles to explore a rather surprising installation outside of Van Gogh. What? Installation. Illusions of Security. Hey! Uh, excuse me, there is... Oh, and it's a Van Gogh exhibit. So, if you guys have not watched Doctor Who or kept up, there is an episode where they visit Van Gogh, and it is very cute. Very cute. Amid our puzzlement, a loud pulsing noise came from the box, and we stepped away in shock only to see it vanish before our eyes. Okay, that makes sense. Excellent. Corrupted email. All right, dear Lawrence, someone has sent an update to your report. Please click the link below. We shouldn't. Thank you for registering to findme.web. Whatever you're going through right now, we are happy to provide any support we can. Oh, snap. Hmm. I'm gonna have to figure out what her name is. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Interesting. This is the Sacred Circle. Amy. Thank you for your email. Allow me to go over the events of the unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. my gosh. You ordered a chicken parmesan salad. When this was brought to you, you asked if there was meat in it, to which the reply was obviously yes. You then flew into a raging temper and informed us that you do not eat meat. While you somehow managed to misunderstand the word chicken on the menu, our staff was kind enough to offer you a replacement meal. You responded by throwing your plate and cutlery onto the floor. At this point, our staff had no choice but to escort you off our premises. Also, that uppity woman is my partner. Given your behavior, Miss Lennox, be thankful that we're not pressing charges. Please do not patronize us ever again. Mum always did say you were a crazy old bat. Cheerio, Lawrence. Yeah. This is Amy Lennox. I hope you do remember me. I was a friend of your mom. How are you, my dear? I haven't seen you since you were a wee lad. It pains me to write this, but I had the most unsatisfactory experience at your establishment the other day, and I wanted to bring the matter to your attention. I was at your cafe for lunch, and my order was completely wrong. Now, normally I wouldn't kick up a fuss, but the young lady on duty that day was rather uppity and rude when I voiced my complaint. I understand it's hard to get good help these days, but you really must keep a close eye on your staff, my dear. Give an inch and they'll take a mile, I always say. I suppose if your parents were around, they could have given you this guidance, but Auntie Amy is here to help. That was his wife. Mom always did say you're a crazy old bat. Alright, this is locked, so let's submit what we have. What's this? Let's submit. Aww. I'm just trying to get all the clues so we can just jump through all the talking. Ugh. Oh, I guess I just scan it to unlock it. Who found corrupted photo? Okay. Oh, they're so cute. See if there's anything in the background of these photos. Wait, this one's corrupted too. Hmm. Oh, they're adorable though. Nice shoes. Who found someone special? Lawrence with his special someone. Aww. I'm guessing this is going to help us with the description of the missing person. Alright, let's submit what we found. Oh. Hello. It was them. Alright, let's upload some clues. If you upgrade to the new Galaxy S9000, you wouldn't have to worry about corrupted phones. Yeah, right. If you pay $9,000 for a phone, you wouldn't have this issue. Happily married man, then, our Lawrence. I'm almost certain that this is the Nat Mo mentioned in his message. Seeing this makes it much more real. I mean, they weren't unreal. It's not like they're made up. It is real, but I understand what you mean. I guess we've only met these people through this phone. A lot to process, isn't it? But just so we're sure, could you try finding a name for her? Hello.
Shark 1747.
Oh shit, 1747.
Shark 1747.
Okay. I'll drop. Hey, that was a call, right? The signal is odd. Who was it? Well, I'm not gonna question how she knows. She works for a business, you know. A hijacked phone signal. Could it be the data corruption calling the phone? It is possible, but it doesn't quite match the corruption. Check the call history and see if the number plays back. I'll look into it when I can later. Okay, we will. I promise, but we gotta get through all of this talking point. Yeah, don't leave me hanging. Just someone's grumpy. What? But yes, something's bothering me. We did guess correctly. All the fragments do seem to fit together. So it looks like we are getting somewhere. I'm sensing something's not making sense though, huh? You're really getting to know me, and you're spot on, you see? That's 3 pieces now. And none of them link to the other data on the phone. They should, but they don't. It's almost like they were never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. Maybe the last piece will make sense of this. Like it's like a circle, so we're seeing like 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, and we're missing this point to bring it all back in circle. Go get the rest, I'll be waiting. Well, joke's on you! I got all of it. Well done, thanks. I came prepared. Looks like that's the last one. Thanks, you're gonna put them together now? That's the plan. I'm gonna run some algorithms to try to piece them together. This may take a while. You can continue exploring the phone in the meantime. I'll let you know when I'm done. By the way, looks like the corruption is blocking a direct link. It might be worth checking out that email again to see where it leads. Wait, I have one more. Or two more, excuse me. Pardon me. The sighting does tally with some old recorded incidents. The doctor really should be more careful with where they put that time machine. But why visit a Van Gogh exhibit when the doctor can meet him in the flesh because it's a fixed point in time? So, what kind of alien is the doctor anyways? The doctor's a Time Lord from Gallifrey. What does the doctor look like? We can figure out what doctor this is. Oh, the doctor looks pretty much like you and me, except for the two hearts thing. That's a bit different. Oh, and I don't know, the regeneration's a little weird. What's the doctor like? The doctor's a lot of things. Kind, mad, brilliant. You know, mad and brilliant are both pretty close together, and sad somehow. The doctor also likes to use the word fantastic in some iterations. Well, they tend to show up at the exact moment when people are in danger and need help. So it's not exactly safe, but it's quite a ride. You know the doctor? No is a strong word. But yes, I've met them. A few times, actually. You got to travel through time and space and time? No, sadly. Yeah, you weren't companion material. The doctor offered me a chance once, but I couldn't take it. I was needed at home. Well, there was that other time too, but then I died. But that's a whole other story. Anyways, good that we found more evidence of the doctor. I'll be sure to look through it later. Yeah, this too. Wester Drumlins. I don't know about you, but the repeated mention of that place is raising some alarms for me. It raised more than alarms for Lawrence here. Right, Sally too, from what I gather. Yeah, pretty suspicious, except I don't think their reactions are based on secondhand accounts. There was too much pain in his voice. That house seems like Sally and Lawrence have a history with it. Okay, we need to go back to the email then. Which one was it? This one? Weird phone corruption. Anyone here familiar with bugs? I'm 99.999 certain I've got some kind of virus or bug on my phone. And it's glitching everything out. Down to my last few security protocols at the Mo. Worst part is, so much data has been corrupted. Apologies to those waiting for updates of Wester Drumlin. Those batch of photos were the first to go. Might help if you tell us what kind of glitches, mate. Mostly just weird patterns of numbers. But now it feels like there's an image in those too. Everything keeps shifting though, so I can't tell what I'm looking at. I think I'm actually experiencing some kind of phenomenon on my phone, or it's in my phone. I don't know. The virus is just burning through my phone right now, corrupting everything. I've tried to delete the source file that I traced it back to, but it's like the virus is always 2 steps ahead of me. It's behaving like it's got a mind of its own. Scan this. Sacred Circle. Sacred Circle sounds so familiar. Really weird thing is, I feel like it's like something's watching me through my phone. Like it's slowly waking up and forcing me to look at it. Are you telling us you've got some eldritch horror on your phone? Imagine. Imagine like a demon or like an entity that corrupts phones and like takes over people through it. I'm getting these strange dreams, hallucinations, even when I'm awake. I keep thinking that my arms are turning into stone. It keeps moving. The pictures. I look away for a brief second and it gets the angels. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wester Drumlins, don't go there. Don't go. Take a breather, mate. It'll be all right. It's too late. It's here watching me. Hey, I brought more stuff. Here you go. Take it. Sacred Circle sounds so familiar, though. Sacred Circle. This is a conspiracy theory message board. Used to peruse it myself for some fantastic insights. I never pegged Lawrence to be the type. What's this with this Jack fella experiencing glitches with his phone? Yeah, it does sound really nefarious. I suppose it does sound a bit cult-like. Yeah, with a name like that, but they're harmless, just a little enthusiastic about the world around them. Jack's last words about Larry. He was right about Wester Drumlins. Hmm. Yet another mention of that place. Something tells me this won't be the last reference to it either. All roads lead to Rome, or a creepy house in London. Yeah, creepy house in London. All right, so let's see. Um, we had mention of her birthday, so she has brown eyes and black hair, brown hair. I guess it's like a mix. Dark brown hair. All right, let's start piecing this together. Where's Find Me? I can't open that, but missing since home address. The home address was where is it? Home address. Home address. Home address. Home address. Uh, hmm. 71 Timber Street. 71 Timber Street. Let's see. Oh, 71 Timber Street. Street. Age at disappearance. Eye color was brown. Missing since. I hope that saves that. Missing since 17 February 2021. Fuck! I'm gonna have to write this down. Missing since 17 February 2021. Eye color brown, female. I don't know her age. Let's see. Let's try. Did they say her age? Birthday. Oh wait, someone was talking about her birthday. Who was it? Um, let's see. This is when she disappeared. Let's see. Surprise gift. So it wasn't her birthday though. How would I find out? Oh wait, they're supposed to have a party for her, right? Oh shit. Let's see. Girl only healer, murder hobo, Gaza's party. It wasn't. You never know with Hendrix. Getting a keg. Proper legend. Let's see. Party day is almost here. So what day was it though? There's me right for depending on you. I guess the 18th. Um. Hmm. Or am I missing something? Let's see. Does she have a picture of like maybe her birthday? Do 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 do. No. I guess men don't really keep track of birthdays and stuff. Um. Uh. Well, maybe up top. Oh, too far. Slept through my alarms. This was her sick. I feel attacked. What? Why? Why feel attacked? And delivered. Henrik's was. What gift were they delivering? Henrik's department store. It doesn't tell me what it was. I guess let's just try the 17th. Stop changing it. Let's just say 31 for shits and gigs. How do you provide is incorrect or doesn't exist? Dang it! Maybe she wasn't 31. Incorrect. Maybe the web page. Oh shit. Hopefully that doesn't delete it. But let's see. And don't keep track of their birthday. Any birthdays. Any birthdays for that matter. 2008. 20%. Okay. Admission's always free. It's a book club. Let's see. Arrow Nightingale. Oh, and it's trademarked. No, but that does not help me. At all. I have to check the recent calls to see if it shows. Oh.
Shark 174.
What does it mean?
Shark 1.
Shark. Shark 1747. Excuse me. Hello. But it doesn't tell me when her birthday is. Let's see. The missing person revealed their age in the chat with Lawrence. Missing person revealed their age in a chat with Lawrence. Oh, 45! Because they said they were old. 45. Okay. 45. Duh. They're like, oh, you think 45 is old? I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, it is a little old. Perfect. Thanks for that hint. There we go. Natasha Nightingale, missing since 17 February 2021, 45. All right. Update for you, buddy. I'm afraid it's not good news. I asked around, you're pretty much the last person to see Natasha. No signs of forced entry or anyone coming over the fence into your home. And from what you tell me, pretty much all personal effects are still in the house. So she clearly didn't go anywhere on her own. Checked in with a couple of pals at Scotland Yard, too. Had them run every database I could think of. Not a sniff, not in the whole of London. I hate to sound corny, but it's like she just vanished into the air. Thin air. Sorry, Lawrence, she was your wife, and I know this must be hard to hear, but this is the deadest of dead ends I've ever seen in my 16 years of doing this job. I think this investigation is over. Dang. I was like, yeah, tough shit. Sorry, your wife is MIA and we're not gonna help you. Must have been awful to know that neither a private investigator nor the police could help. Can imagine how Lawrence must have felt. Must have. We don't know where he is right now, especially when the circumstances are as curious as this. The report is rather conclusive. I was afraid of this. Quite a few of my ex-colleagues disappeared while on assignment. Losing people never gets easier, and to lose your spouse, I imagine that's much harder. I've had a closer look at what you've sent me so far, and I'm seeing some worrying interference in some of the data. I think Lawrence and Natasha may be in serious trouble. What kind of trouble? Am I in trouble? I have the phone. The cranberry juice is so good. I can't tell from the data at this point, but we'll have to find some more and fast. We need to redouble our efforts at finding Lawrence and Natasha. I'm trying. What about the doctor? When people are in trouble, helping them is our priority. It's what the doctor would do. Okay, but why is the doctor helping? Anyway, I'm certain we'll find more clues about the doctor along the way. Aren't there better qualified people to I'm just a person. Ideally, UNIT would be the best agency to handle this. These types of odd cases are a specialty after all. I'm not a part of UNIT, though. Double! That is highly class. I'm helping you. I'm helping the agency, but you've come this far. You deserve to know. Thank you. The Unified Intelligence Task Force Unit for short. Our job is to keep Earth safe. Officially, we don't exist anymore. Unofficially, some of us kept going in secret to solve this time fracture debacle right now. Wow. Should I be worried about this time fracture? Not yet. I'm sure we'll get a handle on it eventually. Humans are dealing with time fractures. If we don't, well, the less you know about the possible end of the universe in the near future, the better. Back to the matter at hand. It's down to us to solve this. So what do you think we should look into next? It looks like Western drumlins might be important. You're right. Lawrence's message to Sally do imply that there's something off about that place. What is a time fracture? Oh no, wait. Oh, okay, Sub's right there drinking. Okay, I was like, wait, is Sub up? And it's connected to Natasha's disappearance somehow. It also implies a them from Western Drumlins. Good spot. I noticed that. Thank you and welcome in, Nate. What are your thoughts about this ominous them? Maybe you thought someone kidnapped Natasha? Possibly, but none of this feels like a kidnapping case. No ransom demanded, no reason to target Natasha. At any rate, Lawrence specifically mentioned Western Drumlins. That makes it our next lead. I've managed to recover some new data. Let's see what you can find out about the place. Yep, I'll let you know. You mean when you find something? I've got faith in you. I'm going to investigate Lawrence's house personally. With both him and his wife disappearing, let's just hope I'm not the next one. Why would you say that when you're going to their house where they disappeared? That seems a little counter-redundant. That's so stressful. If you go missing, then I just am stuck with this weird person's phone. Oh, hello. Yep. I don't know what this... Ooh, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Okay, so let me open it, but now it will not. Last year, birthday! So that's it then. Articles live. Into the Unknown isn't exactly the BBC, is it? It's better this way. Too much attention and people might take it as a challenge. I trust Ronnie. She knows what she's doing. No one's stepping foot in that house again. Then we can finally put this behind us? I think so. Honestly, it's a relief. Oh, I feel at least 10 stones lighter. Pun not intended. Relax, I think we've earned the right to joke about it now. Huh, I guess you're right. But still, I know it's always difficult for you. I hope you can finally make some peace with this, Sally. Maybe it never felt right before. Think of it this way, Kathy would be livid if she knew you spent all this time groveling. Oh, definitely guilty of that. I just need to be sure that it won't happen again to anyone. Speaking of Kathy, is that what you did? To move on, I mean? Well, yeah, my sister can get quite scary, but I also think the situation was impossible to solve all at once. I kind of took it slow and made sure I could breathe in between, you know? Larry, that's too easy? No, it's brave. None of this is easy. I think that's the first time you called me that. What, brave? I definitely have. Not in those exact words, maybe. For what it's worth, I'm glad it was you. I mean, all things considered, not that I wanted it to happen. Me too, Larry. Thanks for sticking with me through it. Even after all, well, I'm happy we're friends. What do you think you'll do now it's over? This is very it-ish. Like the ending of it where all the kids are like, oh my gosh, we survived. We'll be friends forever. Good question. It's one I can't answer just yet. But you know what? I think I can find some comfort in that. Woo! Okay. Weird. Oh. Mr. Nightingale, what do you want? I try to be civil about this, and against my advice, you continue to be a thorn in my side. Mr. Flint, I have no idea what you're on about. If you have any issues with the renovations, you'll have to bring it up with the council. Save it. I just spent 2 hours cutting up all the red tape you try to throw in my direction. You can't stop me from doing what I wish with my property. You don't understand. Why don't we talk about this? This is not a discussion. Just let this go and walk away. My previous email still stands.
I said 3 sugars, you absolute imbecile.
Sounds like a
Mr.
jerk.
Nightingale, my dear chap, how did it get to this? I will tell you how it got to this.
All right,
Nightingale.
relax.
Your insane crusade
Fight me
to
about
try to
it.
stop me
You know what?
carrying out
Fuck it.
renovations in my cellar.
Let him. Yep. Let him
Now,
get
most people
captured
know
by
you
whatever this
as an
is.
easygoing man.
Do they? Do they know you?
For God's sake, make a fresh cup and get it right this time, you glistening simpleton.
Glistening
An easygoing
simpleton.
man who prefers to find common ground. But in this case, the only grounds in question belong to me. Wester
Okay.
Drumlins is mine to do with as I wish, and I
What
intend
was hidden
to
in the
open up its
cellar?
cellars. Attempt to coerce or scare me again, and I shall contact both my lawyers and the police.
Okay.
Actually, I rather think the boys in blue would be fascinated by your tales of killer statues, might
It's
even
the
get you committed.
angels.
And if you think you could remain
So,
silent
weeping
when they
angels,
pull you into questioning,
are these angel
the chief
statues
constable is
that
an old
cover their
golfing friend
face,
of mine.
and if
He'll
you
make
look
you
away
sing,
from them,
Nightingale. He'd
they
make
really
you sing.
they're really fast and they will rush towards you
I've
to
so
try
enjoyed our
to
little
steal
chat.
your time
To the
essence.
pip.
I think it is. It like fuels their life force. What a jerk. Hee they'll be back in the D&D story as well. The angels? The weeping angels? How very diplomatic, Mr. Flint. So he is the current owner of Western. Oh. Hello.
Watcher 9, 3, 2, 7.
I didn't write down the other one.
Watcher 9, 3, 2, 7.
I feel like I should have wrote down the shark one.
Watcher 9.
Why Lawrence was locking horns with him. You're not gonna. Oh, I was like, you're not gonna mention that call. You just got another weird call, didn't you? Yeah. What was this one like? Same, just static and numbers. Did you notice any patterns? Both messages started with a word, but it doesn't tell us much. Which makes it another mystery to add to our stockpile. Just a second. I just pulled up some information from the call data. Looks like both calls were from old landline numbers. Very old numbers. Probably 70 or 80 years old, in fact. Maybe it's his grand? Theoretically, I could, but I'd rather pay full attention to our main investigation. The phone corruptions might be causing these calls. Best we just wait and see if it's happened twice! We have more pressing issues right now. Like what? Alright, Oscar. Hello, Mr. Nightingale. I'm at the shop right now, but it's still locked. Tried calling Mrs. Nightingale, but she's not picking up. Mr. Nightingale? Are we supposed to be closed today? We've got some customers out here with me too. Oscar, sorry. Tell everyone the shop's closed until further notice. Do let the others know too. Thanks. Is everything okay? I'm sorry to bother you again, but do I still have a job? Is this because I accidentally melted some of the merchandise in the rare DVD display? Sad face. Are you both going bankrupt? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've just been thinking about myself. I should have pushed for more sales. Oscar, calm down. It's none of those things. Nat's missing. How insensitive! I'm so sorry, Mr. Nightingale. Please let me know if I can help. Or how I can help anything. Hi, Oscar. Gonna take you up on that offer. Could you come over and pick up the keys to the shop? I might be going on a trip. Of course, I'm on my way. You're going to look for Miss Nightingale? Something like that, and I'm leaving you in charge while I'm gone. I won't let you down, sir. Oscar, your way of typing is fucking atrocious, dude. Lord have mercy. Alright. Hi, Lawrence. No worries. It was my pleasure to help. Given what you and Sally experienced, I think it's best we don't let anywhere near Wester Drumlins ever again. Let's hope your article keeps any potential buyers well away, and I'm glad you like the pseudonym. Don't let me know if Cal Nye Wallers has any more stories of the bazaar. Got quite a few editors interested in your style. Perfect. Clue found. Cal Nye Wallers. Oh, Wednesday, I saw that some of the sites refused to publish articles anonymously, and for that, you gave Sally and me the pseudonym of Cal Nye Wallers. Very nice. I see what you did there. I don't see what you did there. Is it like Lawrence and Sally or something? Sally and Lawrence? Yes. I saw the piece you wrote in the Metropolitan magazine about devils of the sea helping Wayland mariners. Absolutely fascinating. Okay. Your latest complaint. Dear Mr. Nightingale, I hope this email finds you well. I am writing to provide you an update regarding your previous complaint of the Wester Drumlands estate. On February 3rd, 2021, an agent was dispatched to the property to investigate the concerns outlined in your correspondence. After a thorough inspection, they found the building up to code, thus we have no plans to proceed with further action at this time. We understand that you've submitted a total of 3 reports concerning this estate since its acquisition. Our team has investigated each of these claims, but they continue to find no evidence of wrongdoing. Unfortunately, we cannot entertain any further complaints regarding Wester Drumlands without absolute evidence. If you have a dispute with a property owner, we suggest you contact them directly or seek the aid of Mediation Service to resolve the issue. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any other concerns. Wow, you snitched to my boss! Hang on. Yes, I thought so. Yes, there was an article about Wester Drumlands on the website you scanned earlier. Wait a second, look! Hal Nye Wallers is an anagram. Can you see what of? Yeah, it's Sally and Lawrence. I can't believe I didn't spot it immediately. Hal Nye Wallers is an anagram of Lawrence and Sally. Lawrence and Sally must have spread stories about Wester Drumlands to keep people away from it, and Lawrence was also dealing with Mr. Flint. Why was he so determined to make people steer clear? Because it's evil! Because it's evil! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I appreciate the enthusiasm, but that may not be the best idea for now. Well, that's frustrating. I'd hoped we would find out more. We did learn useful stuff. True, I suppose. We know Lawrence and Sally wanted to keep people away from Wester Drumlands. Yes. Yes. And went to great lengths for it. Well, we've hit a dead end. God dang it. Osgood, don't be a Debbie Downer. I don't know how much more we can do on our own with just the phone data to go on. You find anything at Lawrence's house? He clearly hasn't been home in a while. At least he doesn't have pets. His car was nearby, though, and the keys to it were in his living room. All the stuff he ordered for that party is still in the boot. The boot is the trunk. Anything else? Well, there was something odd about the master bedroom. An outline of dust on the wall in front of the dresser, like something was taken off the wall. I'm guessing it was the dressing table mirror? Ah, wait, can you use mirrors against the angels? Because it's forcing them to look at themselves. Maybe it's elsewhere in the house? Didn't see it anywhere. It's like someone removed it from the house. But all the valuables were still there, so it's probably not a burglary. Lawrence could have taken it, that's true. Possible, but again, the question is why? That, and it still doesn't tell us where he's gone. It seems like everything is just leading to more questions right now. The answers must be in Wester Drumlands! It's the only strong lead we have. Whatever's going on, Wester Drumlands is the center of it. Lawrence seemed to believe that anyways. I managed to connect a colleague of mine, Aisha? She's going to have a look. Why send your colleague if you could send me? But Flint lives there. If he's still renovating, he probably hasn't moved in yet. But I'll warn Aisha to look out for him just in case. And you trust your colleague with this and not some stranger you met on a stolen phone? Absolutely 100%. Aisha and I have been through a lot of unit adventures together. I trust her to have my back, and I do the same for her. Funny story, actually. Funny? I bet it's not funny, haha. I once got Aisha out of a difficult scrape involving a cyborg shark and a bobsled. Her radio expertise came in handy, too. Radio expertise. Aisha's a radio tech enthusiast. Shortwave, high frequency. She's passionate about it all. Anyways, I'll drop Aisha a message now. Meanwhile, could you look through the photos again to see if we've missed anything? Let me know if you find something. Photos! A what now and a bobsled? Mechanical shark? Oh, photos. Whoopsies. Oh.
Mr. Nightingale.
I'm not Mr.
Lawrence.
Nightingale.
I was devastated to hear about your wife, Natalie, I believe her name is, or was.
He killed
It does
her.
rather prove my point, that you should end your fixation with
something.
my property, Wester Drumlins.
He had something to do with her disappearance. Drop that call.
I've been a patient man, Larry.
I need to talk to you.
Throughout all your scaremongering, and let's be frank,
Hello?
your threats. But I've instructed my lawyer,
Him?
Derbyshire and Mills, to seek a restraining order against you.
Joke's on you.
Your obsession with my property must cease forthwith.
Fight me.
That's just something you have to face.
Why does he keep scratching his face?
Incidentally,
What is that?
my contractors have reported seeing a figure on the grounds of WD on several occasions.
Figure. Look at his
I think we
face.
both know it's you.
It's not me.
Naughty, naughty.
Stop talking to me like that.
So I've upgraded the property security, and you would be ill-advised to go on another one of your snooping
on his
expeditions. Call it a day, Mr. Nightingale. It is over.
You're over.
I don't want you within a stone's throw.
Stop itching your
Wester Drumlins.
face. Ew. Hey, I'll lie. I couldn't hang up. Corrupted data. I've managed to extract some information from it, but I'm limited in terms of what I can do from here. You'll have to decrypt the data on Lawrence's phone. Sounds tricky. Can't you do that? I'm afraid not. I don't think it's gonna do anything unless it's pieced together on Lawrence's phone. That means you're up, partner. You can't send me to Wester Drumlins, but you can make me do nerd stuff on a phone. Go back to the Wester Drumlins album. The album appears to be the source of the data shifts. Piece together the fragments there, and I'll monitor the situation from here. I can do it. I believe. Alright. Okay, stop talking. Let me work. What? Oh. Shit. Alright, puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces. Let's see. Excellent. That's not it. Wait. Get out of the way! How do I move the... This it? Nope. What about this? That won't fit either. Okay. Alright, cool. We're making our way downtown. How are these pieces supposed to fit together? The frick? None of them have pointy ends. Or maybe it's this side? Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Pointy ends? I was on the wrong side. I did it! Oh. Alright, let's just take a gander. Oh. I don't see anything weirdly suspicious. Except that weird statue thing. Oh. Look at this thing! The Angel, a creepy statue and an equally creepy house. Weird. If I look away from you. Oh. Okay. You know, overall, though, the house looks really nice. Oh, it's still there. But we can't scan it. Oh. Excuse. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What? No! Osgood. There's something on the phone! I know! Don't- it's after me! I got the phone! Actually, panicking might not be a bad idea. It's what caused the anomalies I detected. Do you see? That wasn't data we just put together. It's a distinct entity that's alive. Wait, that sounds familiar. Yes, you remember Jack's post from the forums? The so-called virus that was affecting his phone? You know what it is, don't you? Yes, if only I realized it sooner. It's a weeping angel. This is not good. Really not good. Angels don't sound so bad. Don't be fooled by the name! Okay. Nasty predatory creatures. They turn to stone when you look at them. Units encountered them before, though this digital form, it's unprecedented. What is it doing? It's moving through the phone, corrupting data. Oh no, it's trying to escape! Escape to where? I think it's trying to get into the phone's networks. If it gets out, the damage it inflicts could be immeasurable. I'll smash the phone! No! We can't find Lawrence without it! We'll just have to stop this thing within the phone itself. No, no, this sounds way above my pay grade. I got an idea. Wait, the creature came from the corrupted data fragments we put together. If we can delete those fragments, it might delete the entity. Great idea, show me how. Okay, I've enabled a delete function on my bug. Okay. If there's a corrupted fragment on the screen, the scan button will turn into a delete button. When you see it, use it to delete the fragments. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Do it now, we're running out of time. Hurry! Where? Delete it. Did I do it? Oh. What am I doing? You said I know how to do! Delete it. What in the fuck balls is going on? Murder! Hey! Are you okay? The delete button is freaking out. It's not the button! The entity is manipulating the phone. It's going to try everything it can to stop you from deleting those fragments, but you must destroy it. Alright. We might have an advantage. The weeping angels can only move when they're not being watched. Looking at its behavior here, the rule still seems to apply, so as long as you keep it in sight, it can attack. Can you help me? Not as much as I'd like. I'll do my best to keep you safe. Remember, no matter how hard it tries... Wait. How hard it tries to stop you, must get to that delete button. Okay. Where do I find the other... thingy-mabobbers? It should just be in here, right? Right? What's up? Good night, baby. I hope you have good sleep. Call me if you need me, okay? So this one was deleted. What else do I do with this mention? Oh wait, it's the find me one, isn't it? Yeah. Where did you just go? Stop it. Dang it! New mention. Hello, dear. Latest complaint. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Found you, bitch! Fine. Okay, I found that one. Is there anything else in these? Alright, so we did the email and we did maybe calls. No, maybe browser? Like a moth to a flame. You have an influx of space cubes? Are they taking up too much room? You need a way to recycle them? Click the cube to find out more. I am a liar and what I say is false. Don't believe my words at the beginning. Because was actually true. Test of faith. Feeling lost? Surrender to the embrace. Your time will be spent to nourish the greater good. I have my own path. Blue box. There it is. Aha! Ease my burden. Alright, so we got that one now. Let's see. Is there any corruption on this one? I don't think there was. Oh, I'm scrolling too fast for my phone to handle. Alright, so we had the chats, or we had the gallery, we had the browser, and we had the mail. So we're missing one? Which one was it? Maybe there's some in the texts. Here you are. Dang, this one is gonna be a pain in the butt. Future is cold and empty. You will see no more. What? Pop-ups. Dang it. Heifer, where did you just go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? I was looking at it though. Let's see. Where did you go? Did it stay on this one maybe? Alright, Oh, there it is! Listen, you're not supposed to be able to move while I'm looking at you. Bye! Ooh! Hello, are you there? Is everything okay on your end? That was way too close. Agreed. So they're in the phone now? So we just deleted it from the phone, I guess. I've come up with a different plan. Looks like we're safe for now, but I have a feeling there's more danger ahead, much more. Interesting. The data distortion on the phone has been eradicated. That entity must have been causing them. The creature managed to corrupt and destroy more data on the phone, too. At least we prevented its transformation from digital demon to real-world threat. Hopefully we've not lost anything important. Ditto, but in better news, Aisha's just returned at Wester Drumlins. She's setting up surveillance cameras to monitor the place, and I've detected some new files on Lawrence's phone. You know the drill by now, don't ya? Alright, I think this is a good place to stop, and we're gonna switch over to Sketchies. So let me get that set up really quick. I'll upload this real quick. And that way we'll have like a fresh start. I assume that's is from Lawrence's exploration of Western Drumlins. Looks like he documented the place thoroughly. Is that an angel statue? Same creature I fought off earlier? I'm not sure. So wait, taking photos of them puts them in the phone? But it's a possibility I wouldn't rule out. I must warn Aish about this. Have a look at the new batch of recovered data, will you? You may find more answers there. Okay. Creepy. Looks pretty cool though. Okay. Let's pause this there. If it would let me leave, that would be great. Let me. I just have to close it. Okay. I'm gonna get everything set up though. I will be right back. Be right back. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I know it doesn't make up for missing yesterday, but I hope it was fun for you guys. But I appreciate every single one of you, new and old faces that hop in the chat to chit chat with me and hang out or just lurk. I couldn't do it without you guys. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for some more games. Bye!